A very good morning, students, and welcome back to your English class. Today, we will start the literature textbook. Today, I am going to take the first chapter of a literature textbook, that is Hanuman and I. Okay, let us move on to the chapter. It is time for the school annual day. The little girl in our story is hoping with all her heart that she gets to play a role in the school play. She loves to act and knows she would do a brilliant job. The story of Rama is being enacted, and she dreams of playing the role of Rama. She doesn't mind being Lakshmana or even Hanuman. She is finally offered the role of one of the monkeys in the Vanarasena. The little girl is eager and excited. All she has to do is say Jai Rama, Jai Hanuman in a chorus. Things take an interesting turn on the day of the performance. Let us read further to see what happens next. Now, this is a story about a small girl who is eagerly waiting for her drama on her school annual day. Okay, she was expecting to do the role of Rama, but she was given the role of monkeys, one of the monkeys in Vanarsena. And let us see what other things happening in the day of performance. We were dressing up when the school watchman handed a note to the teacher. She read it aloud. Dear madam, I am very sorry to inform you that Alka has got measles and has been running a high temperature since morning. Sorry, she will not be able to act in the play. Now, while they are dressing up in the green room, the watchman of the school watchman, came there and she handed a note to their teacher and she read it aloud. And what was that? A girl named Alka who was playing the role of Hanuman has got measles and she is having a high temperature since morning, so she will be on leave. That is the note that watchman gave to the teacher. Alka was to play Hanuman. The teacher looked round in dismay and her eyes fell on me. Look here, she said doubtfully. You wanted to be Hanuman? You think you can manage. Now, what was the role Alka has to play? It was the role of Hanuman, but she has got measles and high temperature, so she is on leave. Now the teacher is shocked. Why? At the time of the play, they have got the note that the girl to play the role of Hanuman is on leave. Now she is shocked. Who will play the role? Now the teacher looks at the little girl and she asks her, "You, if you want to be Hanuman," I think she thinks the girl can manage the role of Hanuman. My dream was suddenly coming true. Of course I can, I said confidently. Even if I forgot, I can always think of something else. Now she was very happy. Why? She always dreamed of playing a major role in a drama. So she was ready and she said she can do the role confidently. She said it in confident. Okay. Now also she added that even she forgot the dialogues, she can think up something else. Oh no, she said. You shall certainly not do any such thing. I shall be prompting from the wings. All you have to do is repeat what I say and for God's sake don't mumble. Speak as loudly as you can. Now the teacher says you don't have to do such things. You don't have to think up something else. I will be what she will be telling the dialogues behind the stage in slow sound. All you have to do, all what she have to do is she have to repeat her teacher's words loudly. she don't have to chew it. Means she don't have to whisper it. She should not whisper it. She should speak it as loudly as she can. As the curtains went up for the third scene, I was pushed on stage as at the same time as the drums were sounding. I almost fell on my face. For some time I could not see a thing. The drums were echoing in my ears. My hands and feet were cold and numb. I opened my mouth to say my lines, but my throat was dry and I couldn't remember them. Now the curtains were raised for the third scene, and she was pushed onto the stage, but she was panicked when she went to the stage, and she could not move or she could not say anything. She was her feet and hands were cold and she could not move, and but she tried to say her lines, but with fear she could not even remember her dialogues. Thankfully, I heard my teacher reading out my lines again and again. I began repeating whatever she said without realizing what I was saying. Now, while she was panicked, but she heard her teacher reading her dialogues. She is reading her dialogues again and again. Now what did the girl do? She repeated the dialogues without realizing what she was saying. Why? She was panicked when she entered the stage. Knelt in front of Rama, telling him with folded hands that I was his faithful servant. I would gladly die for him. Oh my lord, I repeated loudly that what my teacher was saying. You have forgotten to pin your tail. Now, what she did, the girl fell on her knees in front of Rama and folding her hands with respect, she told Rama, Hanuman, she is playing the role of Hanuman. Hanuman told Rama what he will be Rama's faithful servant. He will even die for him. And she is repeating whatever the teacher is saying. Whatever the teacher is saying behind the curtain, she is repeating her words. The teacher told, you have forgotten to pin your tail. The girl has forgotten to pin her tail. She is playing the role of Hanuman, right? And she has forgotten to pin her tail. When teacher told that, she thought it was her dialogue, and what she did, she repeated, you have forgotten to pin your tail. Now Rama, don't be silly, hissed Rama. I am not supposed to have a tail. You have forgotten yours. Now Rama said what? He told, don't to be a fool. I don't have a tail. You have forgotten yours. I touched the spot where the tail should have been. I am sorry, my lord, I said, trying to make up for my mistake. I meant my tail. I have forgotten to pin on my tail. Now, what she did? Now Rama told, I don't have a tail. You have forgotten yours. Now the girl, touched on the spot, and she had realized she has not pinned her tail, and she told sorry to Rama. She thought everything is her dialogue, and without realizing she is on her stage, she started saying, sorry, I have forgotten to pin on my tail. Now the teacher now whispered, jump, jump. Now what the teacher told? Teacher asked her to jump. But what did she do? She thought it was her dialogue. She shouted, jump. You jump, Rama shouted at me. Now what did Rama say? The child that plays the role of Rama shouted at her to jump. Then realizing my second mistake, I began to jump, and the curtains came down to the sound of laughter. And after realizing her mistake, she started to jump, and the curtains came down, and all the audience were laughing. There and then the teacher cut short my role as much as possible. But I had to be on stage in the last act. What did the teacher do? She has done a lot of mistakes. The girl has done a lot of mistakes during the drama. So teacher has cut short her roles, most of her roles as much as possible. But she had a last act on the stage. I was feeling less nervous now and said my lines well. I showed Rama's ring to Sita to convince her that I was Rama's messenger. Sita said some beautiful lines about Rama's greatness and how much she missed him. She hid her face in her hands and began to weep. Suddenly, I realized that the teacher was prompting while Sita kept sobbing. Since Sita was not saying anything, I decided that it was my turn to speak. Now, now she was less nervous. She was not that panicked. She was not much fear. She was not having much fear. Now she said her lines very well. She showed Rama's ring to Sita to convince that Hanuman is Rama's messenger. What did Sita say? Sita said some beautiful lines about Rama's greatness, and she said how much she has missed him. Then she hid her face and began to weep, means cry silently. She hid her face in her hands and began to cry silently. Suddenly, she realized that the teacher is asking her to play the role. She thought the teacher was asking her to play the role one while Sita is crying. Then Sita is not saying any words, so she is not saying anything. So what did the girl do? The girl who plays the role of Hanuman decided to speak. My beauty is my bane. It is because of my beauty that the wicked Ravana wants to marry me. Now, actually, this is the dialogue Sita has to speak. Now, while Sita is crying, Hanuman thought he has to speak. Now, Hanuman will tell what my beauty is my bane. It is my beauty that made me in trouble. And it is because of my beauty that the wicked Ravana wants to marry me. And Hanuman continues that it is because of his beauty Hanuman want to marry him. What? Said Sita, looking up startled. Now Sita is shocked to hear his dialogue. Why? It is actually this dialogue have to be spoken by Sita. But now, as she is crying, Hanuman has started speaking her dialogues. Not you, you silly girl, is my teacher. Now, teacher is telling her, it is not your dialogue. Not you, you silly girl. But what the girl thought? It was a dialogue of Hanuman. She also repeated, not you, you silly girl. She repeated what the teacher said. Startled expression of the whole cast. I bit my tongue, realizing my mistake too late. Now she saw everyone as shocked her by hearing her dialogues. Now she bit her tongue, means she stopped. She bit her tongue to stop her telling her dialogue. Now she realized her mistake too late. Just then everyone on stage began shouting, Maharaja is coming, Ravana the Great is here. Now everyone on the stage is shouting, what? Maharaja is coming, Ravana the Great is here. I was struck dumb by the huge figure in 6-inch heels who hadn't known about until then, bearing down on me with a shining sword in hand. He said in a thunderous voice that made me tremble, who is this spiny creature who dares to intrude into my kingdom? Now, when everyone started saying Maharaja is coming, Ravana the Great is here, the girl playing the role of Hanuman was struck dumb, means what? She was speechless. Okay, by the huge figure. When she saw the huge figure of Ravana, she was speechless. and Ravana is coming towards her with a shining sword in his hand, and he's asking, who is this spiny, who is this small creature, weak creature, who dares to come into my kingdom? I was supposed to answer in a proud voice that I was the son of Pavandev, the wind god. Actually, the dialogue Hanuman has to say is she Hanuman has to say in a proud voice that I am the son of Pavandev, the wind god. But Ravana was towering over me, and as he raised his sword, I screamed in terror, "Don't kill me, I am not Hanuman." But Ravana is coming to him. When he raised his sword, what the girl do? She screamed. And what did she say? "Don't kill me, I am not Hanuman." She told that not to kill her. She is not Hanuman. I pulled off my mask as I spoke. By now the audience was rolling with laughter. The sound of laughter became loud when an infuriated teacher came on stage and unceremoniously dragged me away. After saying that she is not Hanuman and not to kill her, what did the girl do? She pulled off her mask from her face, and now the audience were laughing louder. And what happened? The teacher came angrily and pulled off her from the stage. That's all the story. Okay, this is a small part of the story adapted from Hanuman and I by Ruba Gupta. Read the full story Hanuman and I by Ruba Gupta and more such interesting stories in the book Short Stories for Children published by Children's Book Trust, New Delhi. Okay, that's all the story. It's about the mistakes or the funny mistakes that happened during the drama on a school annual day. Okay, I will send you the question answer sections through WhatsApp. You have to do the exercise section by yourself because we don't have time for discussing that. I will be running through the chapters only. You have to do the exercise section yourself, and you can message me if you have any doubt. Okay, I will send you the question answer section through WhatsApp. Okay, that's all for your class today. Thank you.